Shane?
Yeah, hey, how are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm Doris. How are you doing today?
Doing well. How are you, Doris? Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah, well, I understand you were looking at the Car and Driver article about the RC, and it intrigued you to come by the dealership and inquire online about the car.
Yes, actually, I'm currently driving a 335i, so figured I'd come and take a look at what Lexus has to offer.
Okay, well, that is a very competent competitor to our vehicle. Actually, the 435i is out. Really nice car.
That's actually what I'm looking at as far as the BMW. I know that we can compare both of these and just kind of...
Well, I can tell you a little bit of the differences and whatnot as we go along. Well, I'd like to show you. Here it is in its full glory. This is the 2015 RC350. And
look at that little touch, my name.
We were expecting you. So one of the little things we do here at Lexus of Melbourne to make you feel welcome. So here is the RC. I wanted to kind of point out some of the styling features to you. I know that style was important. This is a gorgeous car. Everybody agrees that it is very racy. It has a daring and aggressive style, and everybody is just loving the way it looks. If you see this car coming in your rear view mirror, when you get out of the way, let it pass by. It just looks fast. Excellent. Excellent. Well, what I want to show you is here we have the LED lights. As you can see, makes the car very visible during the day and night. We also have the LED headlights. All the lights on the car in the front are LED, and actually the rear lights are LED too. You have these beautiful upgraded 19-inch wheels here. You got four-wheel disc brake all around, and safety, I understand, was a concern for you, so vehicle dynamic integrated management is a good thing. What do you see there?
Those are the parking sensors, I believe, or
yes.
park assist?
Parking sensors, park assist, same thing. It'll keep you from hitting something as you're going forward and reverse.
Okay.
Being that safety is important to you, it has that, and you're also going to get with the vehicle in the mirrors blind spot monitors. This light's going to come on right here, and it's going to warn you if somebody's in your blind spot. Wrapped into that package is a rear cross traffic alert. Okay. So the rear cross traffic alert is something that when you're backing out, let's say you're between two big vans, you don't see what's happening, it'll beep and let you know cars are coming at you from about 50 yards away. Not only that, you're going to have a backup camera. When we jump inside the car here in a minute, I'll show you what the backup camera is all about. From the rear, also very gorgeous, has the L Finesse lighting here. Again, you got your LED lights. It's got the trapezoid exhaust here on both sides. Some very nice design cues. A gorgeous car inside and out. While we're in the back here, I just popped this trunk open. I know that maybe, there it is. I know that maybe the trunk space not a big factor for you. You put anything in the trunk?
I do on occasion. Sometimes I do need to put some boxes for work in there, so I will need a little bit. And there's plenty of trunk space.
Plenty of room for junk.
Plenty of room for junk
in your trunk. So put your junk in the trunk, and you can put the seats down if you have some extra long, extra big junk for the trunk. Here, let me get the door for you. Hop on inside. Let's take a look at the inside.
Ooh, I like this ambiance lighting here.
Yes. There you go. Make yourself comfortable. So it has the smart access, smart key. All you have to do is have the key in the car. It's a little key fob. Put it in your purse, put it in your pocket, and you'll be able to start the car. As you can hear, it is a gorgeous sounding. How's that?
Very nice.
I like it too. Yeah, 306 horsepower. You mentioned the 435i. The 435i actually has only 300 horsepower. This is a little bit faster. So if you're racing somebody,
good stereo.
Thank you. Yeah, it jams out. So if you're racing somebody, let's say on the track and making all lefts, this is going to be faster than the 435i because of the extra horsepower. Anyhow, it has this very nice looking dash here. As you can see, the instrumentation have the race design. You're going to have this display. It's a multi-display here. It gives you all kinds of information such as navigation. I'll tell you a little bit about it. It has a mouse pad here, very similar to, what does that remind you of?
It reminds me of my laptop, actually.
Laptop, yes, laptop, exactly. So you just press a button and you can, it's got like a haptic feel to it. Like, go ahead and touch that.
Oh, it does.
Ah, isn't that neat?
That is very cool, actually.
Yeah, that is cool.
Wonderful.
So you got the nav screen. This will take you anywhere in the nation. You can either type it in with the haptic feedback to touchpad, or you could also speak it in. Let's give it a shot, and we'll talk to the
Please say a command.
navigation.
Go to navigation. Please say a navigation command.
Address.
Enter an address. Please say the full address.
1731 Bluebird Court, Melbourne, Florida. So what?
1731 Bluebird
See, look
Court,
at that.
Melbourne, Florida.
Where are you taking me?
This is a place
Is
that
this correct?
Karen and I party at. Yes.
Pardon?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow, that's very easy.
Yeah, see, it's not clunky like some of the nav systems where you have to tell it the state, and then you tell it the street, and then you tell it the city, and you tell it the number. We just said what we needed to do and where we needed to go, and it put it in there. All we have to do now is touch the button there on the OK. You could also call into a call center and talk to a real live human being, and they'll tell you, hey, I actually asked them where the largest ball of string was in America, and they determined that was in San Francisco, actually, the largest ball of string. Okay.
It's a good bundle of knowledge there.
Yeah, bundle of knowledge and string. It has a really good Mark Levinson sound system. Guess how many speakers that is?
How many?
Take a guess.
I'm gonna say 14.
Wrong. It's 17, but you get a bonus for trying. Okay, so you have, this is electrostatic climate control. Go ahead and see how that works.
Oh wow, that is very cool.
Do you like that?
I like that a lot, actually.
Doris, that is one of the best things about it. You can do this all day long. Hot, cold, hot, cold.
And
hot,
wait a
cold,
minute,
hot,
what
cold.
is
Yes.
this?
That is your heated and ventilated seats.
You have ventilated seats.
Ventilated seats.
Now I cannot get that in my BMW.
No, you're right.
Wow.
It's not an option. Okay, so this is the basics of the car. I do want to tell you too, the Bluetooth is really easy to use in this vehicle. So easy to use. I can press this button, boom, and it hooks up. And then you get a text, like, look at that, it already hooked it up, it already gave you a text. We can read it. Do you want to read that text right now? Let's take it. Do you want to take a chance?
Only because I don't know who it is.
Okay, no problem. Well, let's go ahead and hook it up. So we're hooking it up. And it's hooked up. Look how fast that was.
That was very fast.
Yes, so I'm going to ask you to go ahead and call somebody that you have on your call list. All you have to do is hit the voice command button, wait for the beep.
Please say a command.
Call Alex Cologne.
Pardon?
Call Alex.
Call Alex. Please say an
It
item
even pulled
number
up
from
his-
the list.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Cool.
Very cool. Oh my gosh, look, his picture's up there too.
Is that Alex Cologne?
That is something else.
Let's see what he's doing today.
He should be working, so I don't know if he's going to answer his phone.
Okay. Well, as we're waiting to see if he answers, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get out of this garage. Let's give it a feel. The handling is spectacular. It has something that the BMW doesn't have.
Mailbox of 954.
Well, let's go ahead and hang up on that.
834.
It has something the BMW doesn't have, and that is the double wishbone suspension. It's just going to give it a better feel, I think, than you're going to find. Let's go ahead and get our seatbelts on.
To the highlighted
seatbelts
route,
are good.
then the route guidance will start.
Don't you love how people drive around town with their cell phones up to their ears? Or does that make you
That makes me frustrated. It makes me very nervous, actually. I would rather have them use the Bluetooth and hands-free.
Yeah, not everybody has that in their car,
No.
so not everybody can use a Bluetooth, and it's not as easy as the RC350 2015 model tends to be. So a lot of people don't use it, but it's a good thing we have it. What do you think about that?
It definitely is a quick car.
Brakes very quick.
It brakes nicely as well.
Do you want to buy it?
I think I do want to buy it. Let's go
All right.
sign me up.
Let's do it.
Thanks, Shane.
Thanks, Doris.